here we are. So we've been telling you guys, we've been waiting for Martin to come in, and truly Martin is coming in, and we're really happy about it because we've been out of guitars. So the most popular guitar that Martin makes is the HD28. The HD28 has the herringbone trim, and that means it's scalloped on the inside. They actually shave down the bracing and thin it out so you get more volume. The top is allowed then to vibrate more. Now after 2018, they're also forward shifted, so the X is closer to the sound hole, farther away from here, and that allows this to be an air pump. It really sends out a lot of sound. So the HD28s are legendary. They never stop making an HD28. It is their most popular model, yet it's not the cheapest model. It is just their most popular model. Now, I mentioned this before, but you guys probably know, back in the old days, you could buy, back in the turn of the century, you could buy any guitar, any size guitar you wanted for 18 bucks. It cost $18 to get something out of mahogany. Mahogany guitars were 18 bucks. Rosewood guitars were 28 bucks. So that's why the 28 designation comes up. It is indicating that it is a rosewood guitar. Rosewood is darker in color, darker in tone, and has more thump, and is largely the preferred wood. And if you're going to own one guitar, you might want an HD28. If you have a couple of guitars you're not crazy about and you want to get into something that's like a family heirloom type of guitar, you might want an HD28. They're soft when they need to be soft because of the top and other bracing. And they're loud when you need them to be. They're fantastic guitars, and really the coin of the realm. The HD28 is to Martin what the Stratocaster is to Fender, but we had ordered some other guitars. Adirondack is a spruce tree that grows in Pennsylvania. It's a very small forest of Adirondack trees, and they have a sound that is very much Martin's signature sound. From pre-war guitars were always made of Adirondack, so we had this made. And this is a D40. The D40 has the abalone trim and then the abalone position markers, and it's a nice, it's luxurious, yet it's simple and gorgeous. Then a 42 has the abalone around the body on the front, and a 45 then would have the abalone all over and gets a little gaudy for people. This is really just a classic guitar. They don't make the 40 anymore. We have to order it. Hello, Martin? Please? Please? And, you know, after a while, you big eyes, you're like, oh, please. And yeah, okay, sure. But this is one with an Adirondack top. Adirondack is a little firmer. The grain is generally wider. This is a pretty tight grain. This, by the way, is just a gorgeous piece of Adirondack. You can see it's really kind of white compared to this. And it's a really nice piece of Adirondack. Generally speaking, anytime they add pearl or abalone onto a guitar, they're going to also add good wood. It always means better wood. So this is built like a D28. It's just a little fancier and has a little better wood. You've got a bound neck. You've got a bound headstock, plain headstock, no binding on the neck, no abalone rosette. This has a little more pizzazz. So if you're looking for something that's special, this took us 2 years to get. I ordered this 2 years ago. We were still in the pandemic. Do you remember the pandemic? No, neither do we. It's a little woodier. Adirondack's a very special wood. You can't cut an Adirondack tree. You have to get windfall timber, so it only comes up when it comes up. And Martin is famous for their wood. They're famous for curing wood. It is all about the wood. They don't generally get into a lot of this pearl trim and fancy dancy stuff, but this is really regal. It's very elegant. The D40 is an elegant guitar, and with this top, the motor on this guitar is fantastic. Come in and compare these two. Make an appointment, and come in and sit down and compare these two. If you're looking for that special guitar, this might be it, one of these. So that's it for now, and we'll see you the next time we come in.